I saw a video yesterday, a few days ago, that showed the sun, and it appeared that there was a huge planet or something by the sun about the size of Earth that was connected to the sun, had a tether like something connected into the sun that seemed to be pulling energy out of it. There is a title going around with that video, UFO, huge Earth-sized UFO gets energy from the sun, or something like that. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't know what it is, but I saw it and I thought it was interesting. And then when it separates itself, there is like a blast of plasma, but the tail goes with the planet or whatever that sphere was that was connected to it. So that sphere with the tail breaks off, and then there's this plasmic, movement. And we're just wondering what that was.
Well, there are other planetary-sized vessels that are created via energy and sentience creation. What you saw there was literally a vessel the size of Saturn, Mars, or Jupiter, or something that size that came through the Stargate that had a few million pieces of sentience in it. It had millions of people inside it. And when it comes through the sun like that in the Stargate, you see that tail. Quite literally, it is the representation of what it took to pass all the soul codes of those people through that planet ship, through our sun, so that they actually had immigration status on the soul level and the physical level to be inside the Galactic Ascension machine. Our solar system is cut off from anyone getting into it unless you have a specific soul code to get in here. And there were enough sentience on that planet ship that they were able to share the soul codes in a unity consciousness drive shared with our sun's soul entities who oversee the immigration patterns here. So this has happened before, and there have also been negative forces who have tried to force their way through and create that same tunneling tail process. And to disrupt the Galactic Ascension machine so they could force incarnate a few billion soldiers during a mass invasion. All of that's been stopped since 2008. None of that will happen again. The codes have been reinforced in such a way, no matter if they're reptoid or not, even if they have DNA representation, if they have a timeline disunity paradox within their DNA, they cannot get in anymore.
Wow.
So are you saying that was something like some kind of galactic, cosmic, elitist, special forces passport?
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
Absolutely. Passport's a good way to describe, because it's all about the immigration status here.